talked a lot about Connor and how good of a back he is, but they've run their quarterback quite a bit too. Do they use him a lot of read options?
He's their second leading rusher. You know, I mean, he's done a great job. I mean, he'll extend some plays and just take off, and they'll do some zone read stuff with him also. So he's very capable of making a lot of plays with his legs.
How much can you guys really do to slow down a guy that's running in Connor the way he is against everybody?
Yeah, I know it. It's you watch him on film and it's scary because he's done it against everybody they've played, and they've done it. You know, they pride themselves on what they're doing. You know, so that's what they're going to hang their hat on, and we got to do everything we can to slow them down.
It's part of that little bit of the scheme change that we've talked about the last week.
Part of it's an adjustment. Yeah.
What kind of challenges?
What's that?
A little bit more beef on the field too.
I don't know. We'll see.
Those guys kind of get asked that, just the challenges their offensive line presents and Connor's size.
Yeah, I mean, well, you're talking about. I mean, they're all, you know, maybe their smallest guy up there's 305. Maybe they're up to, you know, they got a couple of 325s, 315s. They're big up front. Then your tight ends are 260, 270. The fullback's 270, and Connor's 250. That's a lot of meat up there now. A lot of meat, and they're going to come off the ball and try to mash you.
Big picture-wise, are you okay with the size you guys have on defense overall, or is that something in recruiting that you want?
I mean, if this was the style of offense that I was going to play every week, then I'd want to be much bigger, you know. But nowadays, you don't have that luxury because you got, you know, every team has some type of different challenge offensively, whether it's spreading you out or the triple option or, you know, a big mash you, a powerful team. I mean, so you gotta have the happy medium. I mean, you gotta be able to attack all three of them with what you do.
What's the most similar team that you've played so far?
It would be Miami with the style that they are. Yeah, it would be Miami.
Running a lot between tackles.
But let me tell you, Connor will he'll bounce the ball outside and take it outside anytime. I mean, he can run now.
They use the dive play to do a lot of things from that, though, right?
Yes.
I know you've talked about one game, you guys focus on their job, that one play, that one game, but how much do you talk to them at all about the stakes of the last couple games, bowl eligibility? They know what's at stake, but do you address it?
Not really. I mean, you know, they're old enough to know what's going on, so I would hope they know. But I mean, we really have spent a lot of time focusing on ourselves and focusing on what we do and how we can be better, and you know, and then just getting ready for Pitt. That's enough to worry about.
By the time you guys run out of the tunnel Saturday, it would have been 2 home games in 70 days. Any added element of excitement, the fact that guys are actually...
Oh, yeah, I think they're fired up. Well, first of all, they're really anxious to get back out there and play, you know, and prove to people who they are. And then to be able to do it at home, I mean, that's special. I mean, you know, we're running out of games, and we only have 2 more at home, you know, in this whole season. I mean, there's only 2 more opportunities that you're going to be in that stadium. And for some of these guys, it'll be the last time ever.